Off camera, we talked about why certain campaigns or initiatives, when done, while with good intent, a lot of people get so upset because it just seems like a checkbox. And you mentioned the concept of Ubuntu and say that when it doesn't look like a branding exercise, it fits within what we believe as Ubuntu, that I am because you are, I give not because I expect, but because I am, if you're good, I'm good. And what is it so important for organizations to understand why there's often such uproar, especially in this digital age where everyone has access to social media and can just air out their opinions.
Yeah. Look, at face value, CSI appears to be a very easy thing to do. You get a budget, it gets allocated to you, you have to give it to society and support people, right? And I think inherently every single person has got a good heart. A lot of people wish they could also give and support people, but they don't have the means. But I imagine if you are so privileged that it's your day-to-day job to go and give, right? But it being so easy to articulate, it's also a science. There's a science behind it. We don't just give money for the sake of giving money. There's legislative frameworks in terms of how we do that. There's compliance in terms of who we work with. And so it's always a blurred line because it's also an issue of the heart. So whatever you do, there's always got to be someone saying, but why not this way? Or why not this organization? Or why not this society? And so those are some of the things that we in the sector always have to grapple with in terms of who we fund and how do we fund, but also the pressure to PR it, the pressure to have it visible, which then becomes the challenge, right? Because I think, and as I was saying offline, that more and more people are able to see between the PR, if something is authentic and if something is not. If something is done for the camera and for the moment, if there's a genuine, really deliberate intention to do well. So I think the pressure is always on us as practitioners to strike the right balance. And one of the ways that we do that well is to choose the right partners in doing that work that will be able to deliver on the mandate, but also safeguard both the integrity of the corporate and the integrity of the beneficiary and the people that we serve.